sentí algo en mi corazón, algo que nunca he sentido. Y aunque no eras mío, lo sentí más y más. Oh baby, oh baby, yo sé que no debería quererte, pero ahí empezó mi deseo a verte. Ahora quiero que estés a mi lado y en mi alma ya perteneces. Quédate aquí conmigo, voy a darte mi amor, voy a ser la mujer que llena tu corazón. Quédate aquí conmigo, piérdete en mis brazos, voy a ser la mujer que ilumina toda tu vida. Yo sé que no debería quererte. Hello, everybody. I'm Veronica La Consentida, Tejano artist from Las Vegas. And if you've never watched my show, this is the show Musica Mi Casa. It's a show that I had here locally in Las Vegas for about 3 years. So I have a lot of shows that I recorded here with different genres of music. It was a show that was on Estrella TV locally too. So I decided to just make the podcast something a little more simple and invite everybody to watch. I have a lot of followers from Las Vegas, so hopefully I get a lot of artists that are looking to promote in Las Vegas. I used to always put brand new artists on my show. Anyways, so here I am. Today I really didn't have a show or a guest, so I was like, well, I mean, it's always good to watch videos. So I pulled out some old archives, some old files of back in the day when I used to do some banda and some sierreño. And these are videos that are really old. So if I don't look the same, everybody changes. Everybody changes. You know, we go, sometimes we're a little chunkier and sometimes we're a little thinner. I'm pretty comfortable where I'm at right now, but but don't be surprised that you see me, you know, a little different, okay? Because I was younger and, you know, these little, you know, yeah, we don't need to go there. But anyways, so I just wanted to tell you a little bit about my story. I thought it would be kind of fun to watch some stuff. I have sang for a long time and different genres. Like I said, I've always loved the sound of the accordion. And so when I figured out that Tejano music had this amazing accordion feel, I wanted to sing that style music. So I did a lot of songs that had accordion in them, but everybody kept saying, you know, that's not going to sell. You need to sing banda. You know, banda's hot right now. That is what's going to get the attention. So I did a lot of banda, and I think I'll show you first. I'll show you a video of when I sang at Fremont Street. Now, if no one's been to Las Vegas, Fremont Street is a crazy street. I mean, there's so many people walking there. It's almost like a covered dome. I don't know who's been to Las Vegas and gone to Fremont Street, but you walk down the street and there's these 3 stages. And to be able to sing there, like, it's hard to get in there. It's hard. So I've got to give the credit to a friend of mine that got me in there. Her name is Ixela, and she always put me on those stages. Fremont Street was always full of people, like seriously, really full of people. So without further ado, I'm going to show you a little video of Fremont Street.
Y me miro por aquí y me miro por allá. Dime si me veo sexy, me muevo por aquí y me muevo por allá. Dime si soy sexy igual y me miro por aquí y me miro por allá. Me miro tanto que me vuelvo loca y me muevo por aquí y me muevo por allá. Para mi bailarina Sandra. Thank you, Sandra. Sería de mí si un día te vas, me arrebatarías la felicidad. Viviría sin ti porque no estás y me condenarías a la soledad. Contigo alimentas mi alma y me elevas hasta el cielo. Y has vuelto en mí una obsesión, porque ya sin ti más no puedo estar.
So that was a little bit of Fremont Street, and I would love to bring Tejano music to Fremont Street. Honestly, I talk about it all the time. I'm like, Fremont Street needs Tejano. Like they need Tejano, they need conjunto, they need, I mean, they've got a lot of rock and roll bands that go up there, and most of them are playing, with their tracks. I don't know if any of you musicians have seen those kind of bands, and you're like, everybody's like, they sound fantastic. And you're like, they're playing with a track. Like they're not even playing live. Or people that kind of lip sync. You're like, that really isn't like showing your talent because you're singing on top of your own voice. So, so I would love to bring, Tejano to Fremont Street. And that is one of my goals. Tejano to Fremont Street. Yes. Okay. I want to say hello to Vicky V. Hi, Vicky V. I can't wait to see you. Roxanne. Hi, Roxanne. And Juan from Tejano TV. Here I am, Juan. I'm online. Yes. Thank you so much for allowing me to be on your platform. If anybody does not watch Tejano TV, please, you've got to watch it. I mean, they advertise everywhere, even on TikTok. All the links are there. Amazing shows, and we need Tejano TV in Las Vegas. Like we seriously do, Juan. We got to have a talk because I will start a Roku channel here just to run it. I mean, we've got to get Tejano to Las Vegas. So today I'm just going down memory lane, just telling a few people, what I have been doing for the last years. People are like, oh, are you a new singer? I'm not a new singer. I'm an old singer. No, I'm just kidding. I am an older singer. But like I said, I have recorded quite a few albums, and I have done every genre here in Las Vegas for the last 20 years because we do not have Tejano music. So when I finally, yes, I can do it. Yes, Roxanne, thank you. Once I recorded Tejano music, I just fell in love. Like I was like, oh my gosh, this is exactly the music I've been wanting to sing. Like the music it just cradles me. It's like, oh, that is like the perfect genre for me. But I thought I'd share a little bit of my past with you guys. I have a video that I'm going to show you now that no one's really seen. It was my very first banda song that I ever wrote. And I was having some issues in my relationship, in my matrimonio. And one night I was like, well, first of all, I was like, I want to do a banda song, but I want to write my own song. And so I fell asleep. I woke up at 3 a.m. and I started hearing this song. The name of it was Muñeca de Trapo, like a rag doll, because that's what I felt like in my relationship. And so I said, I need to write this down. Oh my gosh, I'm like half asleep. So I didn't want anybody to hear me in the house. I didn't want nobody to know what was happening. It was late, I didn't want to wake people up singing. So I went into my walk-in closet. I'm not kidding you. I turn on the light, I shut the door, and I start like writing and singing this whole song of all my emotions that were happening. And I was like, ooh, this is a pretty intense song, but it's a good song and banda's in style, so why not just do this song? So I went to my guy, my good friend that is no longer with us, Jesse Viramontes, and I said, Jesse, do you know how to do banda? And he's like, well, I do. I mean, it's not like, I mean, I know the style, I can work it. I'm like, okay. So I have the song, and he's looking at me as I'm singing this all passionately, and he's like, wow, you really feel this song. And I'm like, yes, I really feel this song. Hello, Samara. Hello, thank you. Thank you very much. Hello, Vic. Hello, hello. Yeah, so I'm gonna show you this song. People in Las Vegas have seen it, but there's a lot of people watching right now that have not seen it. And it was my very first try to write a banda song. I had a very good friend of mine put a video together, and I'm really excited to show you my very first attempt to banda music. Here we go. Tu muñeca de trapo.
Me dices, me dices que me quieres, me dices que me amas, que yo soy tu reina. Me tocas si te da la gana, ni un beso me regalas, soy tu muñeca de trapo. ¿Qué piensas? Que solo nuestras firmas van a asegurarte este matrimonio. Pues este corazón ya no respira, le quitaste la vida, mis ojos no te miran como antes. Cuando te vas, te sales a la calle, me siento muy tranquila y me acuerdo de ti. Mi anillo lo tengo bien guardado, ya me he acostumbrado, se acabó la ilusión. ¿Qué piensas? Que solo nuestras firmas van a asegurarte este matrimonio. Pues este corazón, fíjate que este corazón ya no respira, le quitaste la vida, mis ojos no te miran como antes. Y ya me cansé de ser tu muñequita de trapo. Pues este corazón, fíjate que este corazón ya no respira, le quitaste la vida, mis ojos no te miran como, como antes.
That song brings back so many memories. Life is so weird. Like you're going through something and you think it's never gonna end, and then something switches. And luckily, I've been blessed. I have a great relationship, and I remember how much that time in my life I was like, I'm just gonna start expressing my emotions through my songs. That was something that really helped me get through stuff, was singing and writing. And I think that you always need an outlet, right? You always need an outlet. Thank you, Roxanne. Thank you. Hola, Maria. Hola. Gracias, Maria. She said que hermosa canta. Felicidades. Gracias. Yes. Um, I have so many videos, and I don't know. I want to share them because this is just the history of my walk to get to where I am today. And before I even go a little forward again, I just want to say thank you. Thank you for embracing me in the Tejano music. Thank you. I don't want to get emotional because I'm a chillona, but thank you so much for allowing me to come into this genre, and you guys just have flooded me with love. And here we go. Here we go. Before I start getting all emotional, I'm going to show you another few videos of some other things that I've done that nobody has seen, which I think are kind of interesting. But I would go to clubs and I would say, hey, you know, canto banda, puedo echarme una canción. So this is a live performance at one of the clubs in California. When I was out there, I just kind of went in the club and said, you know, I sing. So I wanted to show you just a few things. So here we go. Here's my live performance with a little small banda. All right. I don't know what happened. I think it got kind of cut off, but that was a little tiny piece of a live performance when I would just walk in and just say, "Hey, you know, I sing. Can I sing? Can I sing? Can I do a couple of songs?" A lot of people always wanted me to sing Jenny Rivera because they said that I reminded them of her, and I would, you know, do whatever the audience asked for. I knew a lot of her songs, so yeah, it was really really fun at that time. Thank you, Vicky V. I saw that you said, "I love the post. You and your grandson melted my heart." Yeah, there's a post that I put where I sang with my grandson. I actually wrote a children's album. It's another day, another podcast where I'll bring out some of those songs. I decided when I started getting little grandbabies that they needed some positive music. You know, I mean, they're going to be exposed to so many different kinds of music. And I thought, why not leave a legacy of songs that I wrote for them, or that they could just show their kids, and they're clean and they're fun, you know, because there's just so much stuff going on in the world. And I just wanted to leave some songs. So one day we'll talk about my children's album, and I'm getting ready to release the second children's album, volume 2. So, okay. So then I had a guy, you know, that would be recording me, Jesse, and he said, hey, I have this song that I think would be really, really good. Um, Really, really good for you. Thank you for all the love and hearts. I'm watching them. Uh, it was called Noveno Mandamiento, and I didn't really know what that meant. And he told me it meant, like, you know, one of the commandments, that, you know, this song was about, you know, that this man um, broke a commandment, like you shall not have adultery or something similar to that. And I was like, wow, that's really intense. And he's like, yeah, we should do a really good video for it. And, you know, you should just have this song, because he told me, I'm going to give it to you because I think like that you would do very well with it. So this particular song I sent to Mexico, and I got a real banda to record the music because I just felt like the banda wasn't the authentic banda that was in style. I didn't feel like I met up with, you know, what was playing on the radio. So what I did was I sent the song to Mexico, and then when I got back, people were like, "We'll help you do a video." Everybody wanted to help me do a video, and I'm like, "Really?" They're like, "Yeah, we'll all contribute," and I'm like, "Okay, perfect." Hola, Ezequiel. We'll talk about Ezequiel. He's online in a little while. No te vayas a ningún lugar, Ezequiel. Ahorita voy a hablar de ti. Pero primero, before I do that, I'm gonna show you the video of El Noveno Mandamiento that I feel was a whole production. Like, I was not expecting so many people to come out and support. I was like, oh my gosh. So we actually made it like a movie, and it was really, really cool. That Ezequiel's been watching me for many, many years, but we'll talk to Ezequiel when we get back. But yes. Oh, Vicky B is saying, I would love to hear it because I was a pre-K teacher for special needs. So I would love to hear it. Yes, I actually, Vicky B, real fast, I actually have a preschool here that does my songs in 3 languages, Russian, Spanish, and English. And she has asked for permission to use my songs for her kids as well. They're also pre-K and kindergarten. And yes, definitely, I would love to share those songs with you so the kids can sing them, and it would just be fun for everybody. So we are going to be right back. I'm going to show you the song Noveno Mandamiento that was given to me by Jesse Viramontes. May he rest in peace.
Ya no me pidas perdón. Yo no soy nadie para perdonarte. Se te hizo fácil engañarme. Claro está, yo no fui nada para ti. Y ya no me pidas amor. Vergüenza debería de darte. Por mí tú puedes arrastrarte, pero ya no quiero nada más de ti. Que te perdone Dios por haber roto su noveno mandamiento, por haber jugado con mis sentimientos. Maldito seas, no quiero volverte a ver. Y ya no me pidas amor. Vergüenza debería de darte. Por mí tú puedes arrastrarte, pero ya no quiero nada más de ti. Que te perdone Dios por haber roto su noveno mandamiento, por haber jugado con mis sentimientos. Maldito sea, no quiero
So I don't know what you guys thought of that, but that was Noveno Mandamiento. Oh my gosh, I have to say hi. I'm getting like emotional. I know, I know. Rolly, I know you're watching me. Rolly, you know, so much has happened since Rolly has been helping me. I met Rolly online. He heard my music. Thank you, Roxanne. And Rolly actually traveled with me to Miami to be on Gordo y la Flaca and Despierta America. One of my biggest promoter pushers that I could do it. And here I am, Rolly. I'm doing it again. I'm still doing it. So thank you, Rolly, for all you did for me. I know Rolly's starting to do his own musical journey, and I wish you the best of luck. Oh, I love you too. Um, I wish you the best of luck, Rolly. If there's anything that I can help you with, you already know. I'm here. We're friends forever. We're friends forever. Hello, Mark Mays. Ezequiel. Ezequiel is online. These are all people that have watched my journey since the beginning. How much I just wanted it, how my hunger for it. And Ezequiel was one of the people that was in my Mujeres Sexys video many, many moons ago. And he has not left me alone. He always checks on me. Siempre me estás cuidando, siempre estás viendo cómo estoy, cómo va la música. Y Ezequiel, todavía estoy aquí um, trabajándolo, you know. Y muchísimas gracias por todo lo que has hecho por mí. De verdad. Yo sí reconozco que pues tenemos una amistad muy bonita y muchísimas gracias. But I have to stop crying because, you know, I have to. It'll be like a sad show. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you, Rolly. Rolly saying he's very proud of me. Love you. Because, you know, when people start making it and people start knowing about you, people think that it happened right there and then. But as many of you know, it was a whole journey, many years of working. So like even right now, this nomination that I'm getting, like it means a lot to me. Sorry. I didn't mean to start crying, but it meant a lot. It meant a lot to even see myself on the top five. uh, Thank you, Connie. I have my cousin's wife here, Connie. She's my cousin, and like I never see my family on here, so it means a lot too. Like it's all like emotional today. I didn't have a show planned. I'm like, well, I'm just gonna go down memory lane, and look, it wound up being something so beautiful. It's gonna be a beautiful memory for me doing this show, and all of you that are here with me. This is like a beautiful moment for me. Um, yeah, so let's move on to another another video. I did this video with Los Gavilanes. This is an old video. It's in the style of Sireño, and I heard this song done by a man. I think the name is La Máquina Musical. I think that's the group that did that in a different style. And so I was invited to go be on Tengo Talento, Mucho Talento. If you ever see that show, I did this song there. I was extremely sick. They told me to come anyways. I had like bronchitis. And I guess because the show is supposed to be entertaining, they really thought that I was going to be okay with this, like not being able to sing. Excuse me. And I kept saying, I do not feel good. They're like, no, it's going to be great. It's going to be great. And I'm like, this is a competition show. Are you sure? They're like, yeah, we'll take care of you. I went. I'm like, well, I'm just gonna force myself to sing. And if you ever watch Tengo Talento, Mucho Talento, you could probably find it on YouTube where it says Veronica Lopez La Consentida sings Tengo Talento, Mucho Talento. I literally started bawling because they didn't like the way I sang, and I literally went backstage and said, "I told you guys," and they were like, "No, it's part of the show. It's funny. It's great." And I was like, "Oh my gosh!" So I was really upset. But this is a song that I sang. This is the music video to that song. And oh, Rolly says, always friends. This woman is a fighter. I have never met anyone that never gives up to reach her dreams. So cry of joy. You deserve it. Oh, okay. So it's okay to cry, Rolly, right? Because I'm always crying. You should know. But anyways, here is Así Ya No in Verónica La Consentida style with Los Gavilanes, which I love them. I love the way they play. And this was a little far back too. So let's see if you like it.
Una vez más, volviste a hacerlo, ya no tienes remedio. No tiene caso seguir, si volverás a mentir, lo sé. Mil veces te perdoné, muchas cosas te pasé, y como idiota te volví a creer. Pero eso ya se acabó, si te perdono, pero no puedo volver. Así ya no tiene caso estar llorando por lo mismo. Está luchando día a día con tu egoísmo. Lo siento mucho, pero así no soy feliz. Así ya no, lo de nosotros se ha quedado en el pasado. Ya no hay amor, ya no hay pasión, se ha terminado. Y te aseguro que me irá mejor sin ti. Así ya no. Sí, yo sé que todavía me quieres, pero así ya no. Aunque sea la consentida, chiquito. Mil veces te perdoné, muchas cosas te pasé, y como idiota te volví a creer. Pero eso ya se acabó, si te perdono, pero no puedo volver. Así ya no tiene caso estar llorando por lo mismo. Está luchando día a día con tu egoísmo. Lo siento mucho, pero así no soy feliz. Así ya no, lo de nosotros se ha quedado en el pasado. Ya no hay amor, ya no hay pasión, se ha terminado. Y te aseguro que me irá mejor sin ti. Así ya no.
Man, don't those guys look cool? Like when I saw them for the video the day we were shooting, I was like, oh my gosh, their guitars look amazing. And they paint their own guitars. So I don't know if they're still together. Yoni, yo no sé si todavía están juntos los gavilanes, but I was just blown away by how they were dressed, how their instruments looked. They were ready to, shoot the video, and it was an incredible day. I have such great memories of all these different things that I've done, and I always say the same thing. If God decides to take me today, like I have really lived it up in the music. I really have. I don't know. If he has more, I'm all for it. But I'm like, if this is it, like, it's okay because I feel like I've just lived it. Every moment that I've had on stage and with the people that follow me, with the fans, and you just have no idea. So much has happened and so much love has surrounded me. And I'm very, very grateful. And I'm grateful to all of you. So, okay, so those are just a few things in the past. My show is only like 30, 40 minutes, and I decided, well, how am I going to close out this? Like, there's so many amazing memories, but there's one memory that I made in Texas. And a lot of you probably know. Let me just go to some of these real quick. I love these lyrics. Thank you. Thank you, Roxanne. Never stop doing what you're doing. Keep moving forward. You're amazing. And don't let no one tell you no different. Thank you, Vicky V. I love you guys. Thank you so much. All these amazing women around me, too. I just love it. Anyways, I had to close out this show with one more video because this was, I consider it one of the highlights of the funnest moments in a video I've ever had. And I'm sure you guys could probably figure it out who it is. I just love this video. So I don't care how many times it gets played all over Facebook. So I'm going to close out with this video. But before I go, I am up for New Female Artist of the Year, as you guys know. Number one, thank you. I'm so excited. Even just being one of the top 5, it's like, oh, I'm so excited. But if you could consider me and want to vote, the link is on my page. The link is on probably every page I can imagine because I can just keep, sharing it. If you don't have the link, message me so I can send you the link. And it's just one category, which is New Female Artist of the Year. And I appreciate you. I love all of you. And I'm so excited to be doing Tejano music. I hope I represent it well in Las Vegas. And thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I don't know how many times I could say it and just, I mean it. Like, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Gracias, gracias, gracias. Oh, Lucille's watching. Hi, Lucille. Lucille is watching. Lucille has been helping me with the press releases. She's the one that represents me here in Las Vegas. Hello. And I want to say thank you publicly to Lucille, Star Entertainment Worldwide. It's been a long journey, right, Lucille, to be here now. And in a new genre, I feel like a kid in a new candy store. Like, I'm just so excited to learn everything and learn all the artists and learn all the history and be part of it and represent it in my city here of Las Vegas. So I am going to close out this with this video, which I know you guys know, but it's just, you'll see. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, 8.
Había un chaparrito que le gustaba bailar con una chaparrita que le gustaba cantar. Y ese chaparrito todo le prometió y con sus ojos verdes a ella la cautivó.
No, 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 ¿cómo puede ser? Si ese chaparrito ya tenía una mujer. No, 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 ¿cómo puede ser? Si ese chaparrito ya tenía una mujer.
Es un chaparrito peligroso, muy amable, mentiroso, con un amor venenoso. El chaparrito peligroso. Un chaparrito peligroso, muy amable, mentiroso, con un amor venenoso. El chaparrito peligroso. Le bajaba las estrellas y la luna también, tocando su guitarra pa' que se quede con él. Y ese chaparrito todo le prometió y con sus ojos verdes a ella la cautivó.
No, 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 ¿cómo puede ser? Si ese chaparrito ya tenía una mujer. No, 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 ¿cómo puede ser? Si ese chaparrito ya tenía una mujer.
Es un chaparrito peligroso, muy amable, mentiroso, con un amor venenoso. El chaparrito peligroso. Un chaparrito peligroso, muy amable, mentiroso, con un amor venenoso. El chaparrito peligroso. chaparrito que le gustaba bailar con una chaparrita que le gustaba cantar. Y ese chaparrito todo le prometió y con sus ojos verdes a ella la cautivó.
No, 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 ¿cómo puede ser? Si ese chaparrito ya tenía una mujer. No, 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 ¿cómo puede ser? Si ese chaparrito ya tenía una mujer.
Es un chaparrito peligroso, muy amable, mentiroso, con un amor venenoso. El chaparrito peligroso, un chaparrito peligroso, muy amable, mentiroso, con un amor venenoso. El chaparrito peligroso.
Pose. Pose.
Un chaparrito peligroso,
Pose.
muy amable, mentiroso.
Pose. One more. Sexy pose. Okay.
I don't think I ever will get tired of watching that video. I can watch that video every day. And if you're ever down, like I was just reading this, Vicky B, like if you're ever down, watch the video, okay? Look for it on YouTube. It will pick up your spirits. I am trying to figure out those moves because honestly, I don't know how he does it. He's got moves that I've never seen before. Like seriously. Rolly says that Chaparrito sounds like my little brother. Love it. Chicago loves La Consentida. Thank you. And I love Chicago. And I need to go out there with my Tejano music, Rolly. One of these days. Absolutely. You killed it. Tiger Maze killed it. Roxanne, thank you so much. He was showing his moves on the rooftop at the Watson Rooftop Bar last Saturday. Man, that must have been a sight to see. You had to take video when Tiger Maze is doing Chaparrito Peligroso. Please send me video. I think that the sexy pose just tops it off. Like you're eating, a sundae, but you get to that cherry on top. That is the sexy pose for me. The rooftop venue was awesome. Sexy pose. Me either. I love that video. I know. I love it. And you know what? God is so good because I had that song since 2005. Like seriously, think about how far back that was. And I've always wanted to do a video, and I would look for like stock footage and look for different things online. And I'm like, it just didn't hit the spot with the video idea. And that day, when I sang at an event with Tiger Maze, and he came up and I said, "Come here, dance with me," because we're about the same height. I just was like, he's the one, Veronica. Look no further. Here you are in 2024. You found the chaparrito you've been looking for. And I was like, what are we going to do? We have to do it like tomorrow. Like I got all these ideas and I was like, if anybody knows me, when I get an idea, I'm like, let's do it right now. Because my creativity starts flowing. So I grabbed my camera, charged it that night. I said, meet me, we're going to meet each other here, blah, blah, blah. You think they'll let us, blah, blah, blah. Vicky V was there. And we just I just started like creating. I said, move like this, dance like this, do your feet like this, da, da, da. And he's just following directions. Like, no, not one moment did he say no. Like he was like, okay, what do you want me to do? And I just said move, like just dance, like act like no one's here. Like how would you dance? Like just move to the music. And he got down. As you can see, I should have a Chaparrito Peligroso contest because right now he's the king. Okay, he's a king tiger right now of the Chaparritos, but we might have to have a contest. I want to know how many people would go for something like that, right? Who would go for a Chaparrito Peligroso contest? And then if he wins again, he keeps the crown, okay? Because I think that would be fantastic. But anyways, I have a lot of plans because I get all creative. Thank you so much for being with me. Thank you so much for all of your love. Thank you for watching today. And every Tu Musica Mi Casa is going to be different. I always do something different. Sometimes I'll bring people on screen. You just never know. You never know. With me, you just never know. But thank you so much for being with me. I am going to let you go now, but thank you so much. Honestly, I uh, I can't say it enough. Like I said, and again, if you want to vote and you don't have the link, ask me for the link. Thank you so much, Roxanne. Yeah, that's true, Roxanne. He might be like, you can't have a contest because he is the one and only. I don't think anyone could beat Tiger Maze. I really don't know. And you're right. You're right. Maybe we should do a Mujeres Sexy contest. That might be better. We'll leave Chaparrito Peligroso in the hands of the King Tiger. Okay, so if Tiger Maze is watching right now, Tiger, you know what? Roxanne had a point. You are the Chaparrito Peligroso forever. You really are. All right, thank you very much. And I will close out with my last single that I have released called Trancazo de Besos. And thank you so much. Mwah. And I send all of you Trancazos de Besos.